Hello America, welcome back to my channel, and I hope you do like my videos. I have not done videos in a while, but I have to get back to doing it. Today I'm talking politics. We are in a serious situation in America. First and foremost, we have an imbecile, a deranged, senile, old goat in the White House. That definitely needs to be removed. We have a buttload of Republicans in Congress that are allowing this to happen. This is why I tell everyone, vote blue November 2026 and save our country. They are lying to you. These Republican people are lying to you. They are going to gut Social Security. They are going to gut Medicaid, Medicare, housing, every program they're going to gut because they don't care about you. You need to understand this, America. They have turned on you. They are lying to you to get your vote. Remember what Trump said in the 2024 elections? When he was doing his cheesy rallies, he said he just wants your votes. He don't care about you. He just wants your vote. This one last time. He doesn't care about you. And he's proven it. The almost 2 years that he's been in office, he's proven he does not care about you. They have killed many, many innocent people around the world and in the United States of America. Why do you vote for this, America? MAGA, Republican farmers, why do you vote for this? Are you really that stupid? Because I'm beginning to think you have no functioning brain cells to process. Oh my, it's just unbelievable that people would vote for this. For an old man that deserves to be in a retirement home, not in the White House running a country that he is robbing financially. Wake up, America. Because if they stay in office in November, America is done. I know the majority of you did not read Project 2025. I did. If I'm able to read it, why didn't you? It told you what he was going to do, what the Republican Party was going to do. And you voted for him. Elon Musk robbed your personal data. He's not even an elected official. Nobody voted for him. And he stole all your personal information, your Social Security, all your data, your medical, your financials, everything. He stole. They hacked into the system and stole it from you. There needs to be a class action lawsuit against him and the Republican Party and Donald J. Trump and his family. These people are criminals. Now, the other thing is, we have a nut running our country, a senile old goat. And he is talking nuclear war. Now I'm telling you, this man will do anything that he needs to keep his sorry, pathetic ass out of prison where he belongs, in my opinion. The 13-year-old girl that testified that she was raped personally by Donald J. Trump. Barron Trump and other Trump members socializing with the Tate brothers, who are all involved in sex trafficking of minors and rape of minors. And this is what you elected, America. Now, when it goes back to talking nuclear war, which Trump has already talked about numerous times, he is willing to create World War III to keep his sorry ass out of prison. Are you willing to sacrifice your livelihoods, America, for this pathetic excuse of a human being and his family? Is that what you want to do? You want to destroy everything? Do you really want to go back to the 1929, 1930s? Where people were just living pretty much off of broth and bread all the time? Trying to grow vegetables to survive on? Is this what you really want to go back to? America is in crisis mode. If he does deploy nuclear warheads in Iran, there's no turning back. America is finished. They can talk about all the transgender. They can talk about all the gay people they want. They can talk about all the Democrats they want. Remember the Democratic cabal that they talked about? That they were killing babies and drinking their blood underneath a pizza building? Huh. And look who it turned out to be. Your Republican Party. Your Republican president. Oh, that's right. They are willing to sacrifice you in order to keep them out of prison. Isn't that something? You're expendable. They're not. After all, Trump did say during his rallies, he just wanted your vote this one last time. He really doesn't care about you. He said it. Look it up. He said it. He even said we may not even have another election. Yes, we in America are in a crisis mode because this November, if the Republicans stay the majority, America is finished. I'm not bullshitting you here, people. You better wake up and see the criminal activities and all the corruptness that's taking place in this government of the Republican Party and the president and his family and his sidekicks. Yes, his sidekicks. You know, the one who did the reflecting pool that donated a lot of money to Trump? That was his way of paying him back some money. Giving him a no-bid contract. Repairing that reflecting pool should have not cost no more than $750,000 to about $1.5 million. That's it. Not $16 million. It's also known as money laundering. That contract, Trump got half of that money, I can guarantee you that. I have no proof. But you have to ask yourself, how much does it really cost to install a pump? To drain a pool, to clean the pool bottom, and to repaint. See, these are the things that boggles my mind is, do people even know how to process things any longer in America? I know education in America is very poor. I'm fortunate. I like to read. I like to listen to the news. Oh, I don't listen to Fox News. And guess what? Remember when Fox News was in court? The owner of Fox News says it's not a news station. It is an entertainment program. And yet, they still call themselves Fox News. See how gullible you are, Americans? It's an entertainment show, not a news show. They're feeding you lies. They're feeding you fear. They're feeding you hate. Look at them. All the hosts on Fox News pretty much look like they came from a freak show carnival. Newsmax. All these people on these shows. One America Network. No, it's not a One America Network. The thing is, America, this is your last chance to save our country, to save your freedoms. In the state that I am in, they are installing flock cameras all up and down the highways. Yes. We are becoming North Korea little by little. They are going to see to it that you cannot speak freely. You cannot go anywhere freely. And when I go into Walmart to do a little shopping here and there for certain items I can't find elsewhere, I turn off my Wi-Fi and Bluetooth on my phone. Walmart, if your Wi-Fi and Bluetooth is turned on your phone, they are accessing your phone records. They are accessing your bank records under their new system. They are recording what you buy each and every time. And I don't give them that option. My phone is my phone, not for you to hack into. And not only that, they also, those digital price tags, if your Wi-Fi and Bluetooth is on your phone and they're looking at your bank account, they can raise the price on you. They have no business to have access to your bank account, but they're doing it. I urge everyone, before you go into Walmart, you have two options. Leave your cell phone in the car and do your shopping. Or turn off your Wi-Fi and Bluetooth so they can't gain access to your phone. And a third option, just turn off your phone when you're in Walmart. What I do is I turn off my Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and I leave it in the parking lot in my car. They have no business to have access to my phone. It's my property. Now, getting back to what's happening with the flock cameras, they are recording everything: your facial features, your license plates, your stickers on your car, any kind of scratches or dents on your car. It's all being recorded. That's why all these data centers are being built around America. They are collecting data on each and every single one of you without your consent. Did you sign a paper saying they could do it? I didn't. And I urge every American out there, you better go to YouTube and start looking up flock cameras and what their purpose is all for. Now, another thing I want to tell you is that this November 2026, I hope to God and pray that each and every one of you out there vote blue, so we have a chance to save our country and to repair all the damage that has been done with our allies around the world. We have nothing but morons and idiots and degenerates running our country, criminal element figures, destroying everything, not just here, but around the world. Take back your country, America. Vote blue. You have the options to vote to save your country, not to destroy it. Because these Republicans in Congress and this president, they are willing to do whatever it takes to take away your right to freedom, your right to vote, your right to survive. And if they stay in office this November, if the Republican Party maintains the majority in Congress this November, they are gutting Social Security, Medicaid, Medicare, VA benefits, housing assistance programs. They're gutting everything. Do you really want to be like North Korea, America? Do you want to be like Russia, America? Where you have to fear everything you say and every time you walk out your front door. And most people don't remember the first term of this president, Trump. And that daughter of his. Most people forgot the harvest box. Now connect the dots, the harvest box. Trump and his best friend that sent him love letters, Kim Jong-un from North Korea. Oh yeah, they talked. And voila, the harvest box came to talk. Yes, in North Korea, you have to work for a box of food every week. That's right. And Trump and his daughter, they introduced the harvest box to feed the poor. It's just the basics. Rice, beans, cornmeal, flour, a block of cheese, lard, canned chicken, canned tuna. Yes. Oh, oatmeal. Women will be required to work 20 hours a week for a box of food. Men will have to work 30 to 40 per week for a box of food. North Korea. That's how they do it there. They work every week for a box of food. To live on. They have cameras everywhere in North Korea, as they are doing here in America now. I watched a video of some people who went undercover in North Korea. And I watched another video from someone who recorded from afar of a man who was stealing grass from the ground. Grass, just grass, to have something to eat. Now let's go back to the flock cameras. They're recording everything everybody's doing without your consent. The man in North Korea that was tearing up some grass and putting them in his pouch for food. Their camera spotted him, and security guards came and took him away. He got a 3-year prison sentence for that. Is that what you want in America? If I have an apple tree, a pear tree, a peach tree, cherry tree, and I have all of them, if someone came into my yard and took a few of them, bless them. If they're hungry, you feed them. If they're poor, you house them. If they're disabled or a senior, you financially take care of them better than what's being done right now. Now to recap, as I said, America is in a serious crisis with this president talking about nuclear war. I urge every single American in your states to call your elective congressman or woman and demand that they remove Trump from office and J.D. Vance, because he's no better. And if it fails, then I suggest every American to get out there and go to the White House. Go to Congress. Take back your country. I'm not saying violence. I'm saying you swarm the White House. You swarm Congress. You swarm the Supreme Court of the United States outside on the streets with your signs, and you protest, you scream, you yell, and let them know they need to do their job and remove this president and his vice president and Mike Johnson from government. They are all criminals. They have betrayed Americans. They have betrayed our Constitution. And they started and allowed an illegal war to take place. If they can spend $1 billion a day on this illegal war, why can't they send out a $1 million check to every adult in America? That would be $167 million. They can't do that. But they certainly can spend $1 billion a day on an illegal war that nobody in Congress voted for. Please, America, this November 2026, vote blue all across America. Take back your country, save your country, and be rid of these traitors in the Republican Party and the White House. God bless all of you. And please click like and share my videos with all others. I would very much appreciate it to try and help people to stop playing around. This is your livelihood. This is your future. This is your children's, your grandchildren's future that is at risk now. Bye-bye.